All my life, I'm back. We've got a house full already. We've got Jane who's appeared. We've got Lisa over there. Frey over there somewhere. Diane in the background who's had her night with Hoitzer for stable stays.
Is she trying to catch up on sleep?
And Nero here who's busy chewing on the bungee there with the head collar around his neck. The reason being, I'm about to give him another little beard trim just to tidy him up before Saturday. And as you can see, he's already pestering everything because he can't keep still. Little Jubbers is there. He's been wandering all night. Hidda's here supervising. You are so destructive, Nero. Can you not? That's my little block for standing on. Oh, Tamara gets to do her genuinely favourite job, cutting grass. So she's starting with the mower. Does that mean she's going to be chopping down all her daffodils? Oh, that's so sad. But then she'll be out later with the strimmer. Look at Woody supervising her. And your night is over. Oh, but that's okay, you get to go in the friendship barn now. You can have a little sleep in there as you didn't get any last night.
Need to.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's just gorgeous.
He is, isn't he? Are you scratching?
Yeah,
It's Annie's turn for a little face trim, which always sends her to sleep. She loves her head being clipped and trimmed. So just to keep all her hair out the way, I've just plaited her forelock up and just taken her mane out the way. And it's all these little things that, you know, help keep the horses looking the way they do. So up here you'll see this is her little bridle way, and that gets a bit greasy and it grows again. So I'll just be clipping that short, clipping all of this around her face, and it just gives her that sleek, chiseled look. And yeah, she loves this. She's gonna fall asleep while I'm doing it. Look away. He's just having a little snooze here. He had a night out with Teddy. So yep, as I say, look away. And this is what we're looking like this morning. And what I'm going to do is give this a clean up today and wash around this area here. Obviously not disturbing it too much. And then he'll feel a little fresher and a little brighter, but he's very sleepy this morning. And then Jodie's just brought in little Peppa Pig, who's been rolling in muddy puddles by the looks of it. She managed to pull a shoe off, so Chris is coming to put that back on today. Oop, I'm tripping over mats. And then little Micah, who also needs her toes doing today. We're just coming down the driveway that Tamara's done a fabulous job of strimming, because we're putting these cheeky monkeys out. Nero's had his feet tidied now. Jane's bringing Uber. They were terrorising jubbers in the turnout. Nero was going rock climbing. So once he had his feet done, we thought we'll get him back out in the field to get a bit of Tamara covered in grass, because I was covered in hair earlier and you're covered in grass.
She still looks lovely.
She does still look lovely.
Thank you to be nice, Jane.
And all your daffodils are gone.
They're gone. Yeah.
It's very satisfying though, isn't it? Like pressure washing.
Yes, absolutely.
We've got Kaz in her hay hole there. Then the beautifully painted boxes are getting the bedding back in. Lisa and Frey are getting that all done. You can't beat a bit of fresh shavings. Chris has been busy this morning, getting Nero's feet done, Micah's feet done, Mabel's lost shoe. He's just finishing off Micah now, who gets very flat, round feet. So she doesn't grow tall like Anya does, she just grows out. And then little Floppy Doo, he's just had a trim. I'm just about to bath him. There's Mabel with her fresh shoe on. And you can see on this one, Chris has to bring it out a little bit on the side here, because the quarter this side tends to curl under. So he leaves the shoe a bit wide to encourage the hoof to grow out a little more. Meanwhile, Annie's keeping Teddy company in the turnout over there. We little jubbers. Are you having a sleep there? Excellent. Oh yeah. Who are we going to put in there with you? I think you're going to have Nero.
Oh my God.
So Jodie's just having a little practice run with Ren and Mabel in here. Oh, don't they look gorgeous? That's all the sound system that I picked up last night, and I've now got to get it all set up. Got to run wires around the side of the arena, get the speakers in the right place so that there's no feedback from the microphones. So that's going to take a little bit of doing. That's all their pictures put up in the stables so everyone can read a little bit about them and their character and their theme songs, just like Doubtson here. Her anthem is Pretty Woman. Nika's is Diva by Beyonce. Yolanda, Man-Eater. Micah, King and Queens. Mabel, Fat Bottom Girls. And they go on. And then over here, Hoytzer and Jubbers are going to be in this stable on the day. We've got Teddy Bear in here tonight, just because I think he's been a little bit sore recently with that leg. so he just needed to rest and take it easy for a few days. It's about 9 o'clock on Thursday evening, and there's still things going on here. I've just been putting up some of the important signage, not just of the horses' names. Tamara's strumming still in the background. There's the speaker playing some nice relaxing music for us, which is lovely to hear, aside from the sound of the strimmer. And there's little Holster. You look like you've got a little goatee beard going on.
Little me.
Little you. Still painting.
Yeah.
Is there anything on the farm that you haven't painted? Me. What colour would I have?
Yellow.
Yellow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a lemon.
Thank you.
No, the annoying thing is that the ramp will be fine, but the turnout by the walker will need another coat at some point.
Okay, well that doesn't need that before Saturday.
Not today.
No, not today.
No.
I think it's nearly Holly's bedtime.
No, it's not really Holly's bedtime.
Annie and Hidda are still on patrol. Annie's got the one ear, one out look again. This is the rug, the same design as the ones that we've got for all of them, or that you've got for all of them. You just got a very old one on there.
But remember,
You can feed Holly on the open day, and you won't lose your manners.
Well, she never had them in the first place, and you can't miss what you've never had.
Yeah, this is true. Is Jubbers not allowed anything? No. Jubbers is taking advantage of not having his muzzle for the night.
Yeah, I freed his teeth.
Yeah.
Look, bro, that's why it needs a second coat.
Why? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, go and get the paint out now, Hol. Oh my life, I'm back, and Hol's back, suffering with massive sleep deprivation.
It is.
You've still got your little goatee.
Ah! Go away, Tracy, don't do the drill.
I won't drill you. Yeah, you don't use my camera to prep your face for the day.
Why?
Well,
Nobody
don't,
so you
well,
know.
no, because I got out of bed after getting a phone call from somebody that needed to see me.
There we go. Also, Teddy's going to need another bath today because he's laid in feces.
Oh, hold on. You have laid in feces. He's wanting to know why there's music disturbing his morning. He looks very confused.
He did look very confused in generally before he walked out the box.
Oh, teddy bear. Oh, he says, look at those big wide eyes.
I know, you can just see that. Oh,
what's going on, Mum?
Mummy, where are those strange noises? Oh, we're being invited by aliens again. I hope so, because they're my friends.
Oh, that's so sweet. They all know something's going on.
They do. But the others, Annie, well, apart from Annie. Well, Annie knows, she just doesn't care, basically. Look, I got this extraterrestrial droppings from my alien friends.
Michael and Ellis are here already, so not only is he doing evenings and weekends, he's doing early mornings too. Oh look, this is the little bit that I'd lost off my tractor the other day, which is why I had to pull the trailer with the quad bike. This attachment that goes on here, so I've got a nice tow bar there, which means that I can use my nicely fixed roller and go and roll the field for everyone to go and park on. I think my little rollers have done a pretty good job. So hopefully anyone who's driving here tomorrow will not have problems over the bumpy ground. Tamara's managed to get in there. So she's got the parking sign that she's going to put up on the hedge, just so that everyone knows where they need to go. And obviously, because it's such a steep hill coming up, we've sent out an email to everyone coming to say that we've got a few spaces up at the farm, because it is a tough hill to walk up. We trialled Nero with another night out again last night, And this is looking far more positive. So yes, he's still sore on it, but he's definitely not anywhere near as sore as he was the first time he came out. So that's him at the front, and little Uber, oh, who's now at the front, because he knows that I've got food for him. It's always good when we get more apples. 2 lovely big trays of them there. Again, thank you to everyone who donates them. Teddy Bear has been very disrespectful and just pooed outside the friendship barn. We've got Michael having lunch, and look who's arrived.
What have you brought? Sticky toffee?
It's Sandra, Tiffin Queen.
From this morning, it's a bit crumbly,
So we're not allowed to eat this, are we? Because this is for tomorrow.
You can eat today's.
No, that would be
Tiffin.
bad. Oh, we can't eat it, can we?
No, are we selling it?
I don't know. Or we just keep it for ourselves.
We could just keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teddy's joining Michael for lunch. He'd like your banana skin.
Just got quite a pathetic jaw.
That's one finger gone.
He wouldn't do that to you. Oh, Hoitzer and Jubbers will get jealous. Look, Jubbers is over there, getting very jealous now.
Lovely banana skin.
We're just doing coffee time, and everyone's enjoying some of Sandra's tiffin. So it's the day before the open day. We've got some of our army of supporters and volunteers who've been here doing an amazing job getting everywhere clean and tidy. There's Jane over in the corner there, sat hiding behind Hol and her paint. So we're just going to have a catch up now about exactly what's happening tomorrow. Lisa's very kindly filming this for me because I've just picked up the post and some very vital deliveries, one of which made Frey very happy because it was all the mounts for the lovely mounted prints that we sell, and hopefully a few people will want them on the day. But also I've just had a couple of deliveries. One is from the wonderful Joe in Amsterdam. So thank you so much for your lovely gift that was in there. And this one, I haven't opened yet, but there's some gorgeous little stickers on the back. Look, little world donkey. Yeah. That's probably a sticker for something in particular, but I don't know what it is. Oh, and look, another beautiful card up here. Oh, Doubtson. What can be more beautiful than looking at a skilled rider on a trained horse on a windy, sunny morning in April? I've gone cold. Black soil, black horse, black hair, blonde hair, all waving in the wind, to the left, to the right, galloping, trotting full vault, half vault, and they're all in windy, wavy movements. It looks like dancing on waves of pleasure, dancing long legs, dancing full manes. Thank you, Doubtson, thank you, Tracy, for your shining performance on that early April morning. Appingandam, Vilma Pasha. Vilma, that is just lovely. That's really beautiful, and I have gone cold reading that. That's delightful and gives me a little bit of confidence for the open day that Doubtson and I won't embarrass ourselves.
We'll be fine.
How gorgeous is that? I've just finished rolling the arena. Rolled the arena just up the top. Hoitzy and Yodel are up in the turnout that overlooks where everybody else is. Down here, having their pre-open day pamper time. Michael's catching a proper tan there. Hope you've got sun cream on, Michael. Teddy Bear's supervising as usual. But the roof, as we've said before, Michael doesn't hang about. How fantastic does that look? Little Prince Cool having a bath. Yeah, of course, she hears anything like that.
Yeah, I do. Well, no, it's because I heard the word hole and then it just goes...
Little Niki Noodles. Hello, Noodles. Hello, my darling. Hello. She's had her bath.
Also, you need to...
And he's supervising. I know, he looks really white and shiny.
The secret is very liquid.
Yeah, well, that's what we used to wash all the horses in John Parker's.
Yeah.
Fairy liquid and Persil non-bio. Yeah, the granules, because the granules help lift out the dirt. Yeah, I don't think we've got any though. Jodie's covered up, clearly burning too much. A long sleeve top. Yeah. As you can see, these old fly sheets, these are the reason why we needed all the new ones, which, as I say, are off getting printed at the moment, but we can use these for now, can't we, Ren? Just to help them keep. It's not, you know, they're not wearing them tonight because there are masses of flies around, because there's not. It just helps them keep a little bit clean so that we don't have our work cut out too much in the morning. That's Hole going back down the road with Iceman and Little Princicle. Both had a bath. Iceman, of course, rolled as soon as Jodie had bathed him. And he'll do his best to get grubby overnight. Meanwhile, down in the bottom field, Nero and Uber have been out for the day, but Nero's going to come in for the night because he will be tired. We kind of want him a little bit tired for the open day, but I think he'll take it all in his stride. He's not going to get excitable, and if he does, then we can just shuffle horses around. But it's going to be a whole new experience for him. Are you coming in? Oh, they don't want to come in. Come on. Nero. He just wants to follow Uber. We've got Kevin over here who's been doing lots of odd jobs around the place for us. He's just putting a couple of our new hay bars in the hope that Nero's not going to destroy them. He also fixed this up here because this partition was moving, which meant that Nero was able to get out, which is why he's over in this stable now, back with Kathleen the carrot. But he's not getting a hay bar because he'll destroy it. We're getting there. This is one of the last jobs because when we wash all the horses, all the mud and the hair goes all over the yard. So it's the last thing that has to be done to prep. So we're keeping these guys up a little bit, but they can rest tomorrow. Well, it's actually the morning of the open day because it's gone midnight. And Hol and I have just finished in the office. Little Nero's in bed, conserving his energy for tomorrow. Teddy Bear's been in bed, but he's up now, having a munch.